And we are back, folks. Thanks for joining us. Today we are going to be taste testing ginger ale. I don't like ginger ale, so this isn't going to be particularly useful, in my opinion. So I brought in my father. Hello. To help us in the tasting. Canada Dry was the big winner in the ginger ale competition. I've gotten the zero sugar variety because diabetics prefer zero sugar, and we're going to be lining this one up against Schweppes, which was the second place finisher, mostly because they enjoyed saying the name Schweppes, and then getting less credit and also less space on the shelf, clearly, is Seagrams. I was not able to find the bottle of Seagrams. We're going to be opening up a can of Seagrams. So I'm going to be battling the fact that I do not care for the taste, all in the name of the Facebook debates. We're going to start with Canada Dry, who had 26 votes. We're going to taste these just a little bit because I don't know if I can bear much more of this one for my father. And it should be noted that he actually does drink Canada Dry ginger ale in his own house. So this is his go-to brand. So cheers.
Cheers.
See what this tastes like.
Do we drink it at the same time?
Yeah, let's drink it at the same time. Actually, that's not bad. That's really not bad. It's not bad at
I
all.
heard this was my favorite growing up.
That's what a lot of people said. There was a lot of history with Canada Dry. That's not bad at all. It's actually not even terribly bubbly. I don't find that as bubbly as like the lemon lime sodas we tasted the other day. Yeah. That was perfectly acceptable. I would have that. Not even if I just had a stomachache. I would have that. That wasn't bad.
So you could come to our house.
I could drink that if there was nothing else in the house.
Good.
Let's see what Schweppes, how they differentiate themselves. Most people, like I said, who like Schweppes liked saying it, not necessarily drinking it. So let's just see if there is a big difference while I have that in my palate. Little Schweppes, again, zero sugar for both of us. Ready?
Try. I like the name better than the taste.
I'm going to pretend there's a big difference, but I don't know if I could tell you what the difference was.
I don't detect much of a taste. A lot of bubbles.
I agree. There's a little less flavor. You could tell me that that was seltzer with some ginger in it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take what you said. I think Canada Dry has a little more flavor than Schweppes.
Okay.
I think
one
that's
more
fair.
challenge then, right?
And then there's Seagrams. Again, this one I couldn't find the bottle, so we're going with the can. I hope that doesn't influence the taste. Some people say that the can varieties taste different than bottled varieties. That will be an unfortunate.
It doesn't even look like it has much color.
No, look at that. That's definitely the clearest of the three. See that? See that?
Yep.
Cheers. Ready? Seagrams? I'm going to defer to you since
That one had less taste than the Schweppes.
perhaps ginger ale has a numbing effect on your mouth so that as you continue to try other things, it tastes like more and more like water.
Well, I'm glad to see that Canada Dry still wins, and that justifies my 50 years of drinking.
I don't know if we had tried it in a different order, if we would thought differently, but from my vantage, Canada Dry definitely had the most flavor of the three.
Like father, like son.
I commend folks who pointed out that they were astonished that people could identify any kind of variety at all. I don't think people walk into a store and say, go get me some Schweppes. They probably say, go get me some ginger ale, and don't care for the most part, although there were some pretty passionate people in the debate.
Maybe if we had sugar drinks, maybe they would spice up the act a little bit.
As soon as the diabetes is cured, we will be back with the sugary taste test. But thanks for joining us once again. Appreciate you participating.
I enjoyed it.
And we'll see you real soon.